Hi again, folks, and it's mcfonz here again for random platypus. I'm going to do another fantasy review today for a figure. Now, I sort of want to go quickly over the lineup we've got here. This is going to try and be the standard lineup, so you've got some usual suspects as to which you can kind of measure up against from the fantasy world. So, from left to right, you have an Otherworld male adventurer. Games Workshop duelist from the Empire, your hassle-free Sir Olwyn. You've got a War Machine figure from the Iron Kingdoms RPG game here, so he's not your norm, but he's definitely of their height. And then the only mantic human I've got, which is a ghoul, is a humanoid anyway. Okay, so today, as like the first ever random platypus review, I've returned to look at another Oathsworn figure, and again, this is because I purchased this at Salute. You can use a little bit of blue tack to stick him down, so his height may vary a tiny amount. He's another anamorphic character, as you can see here, as a toad. Now, I really love some of the character that goes into these sculpts. They're really clean. I literally have just got them out of the box, which I can show you as well, just in case those of you that are really interested in what they look like and come like at the show. There you go. So you've got the foam and the Oathsworn back in. That's really interesting. As you can see on it, it cost me £5. Not a bad price for a figure these days. It seems to be the going average for a good quality sculpt, and this guy really is that. I think he's actually probably better, a little bit more menacing and a little bit more kind of fitting for fantasy than perhaps the platypus that I purchased originally. But he's certainly there with the adder that I purchased. You can see that in the other review. Again, I just saw him and instantly thought, yeah, I can use him in a fantasy setting. Whether you use him as a frog person, amphibian man, or even a guy that's been cursed or had a spell cast on him by a sorcerer, sorceress, or any magic user really. He's got a massive bone that he's using as a club, and a nice array of pouches. Along with a bag strapped over his shoulder here. It's slightly hidden behind that. Again, I shall just move these guys out of the way just so you can see better how he fits in height wise. He is a little shorter because of his pose really. I should think more than that. If he was to stand straight, if toads or frogs can even do that, he would easily be, I think, towering above these guys. He's a little more bulky, but then again, it's about the animal, and I like it. So again, another real quality sculpt there, with lots of character from Oathsworn Miniatures. Thanks again. See you next time. Bye bye.